son all right?
Oh, yeah. He was trying to con my mother into believing that he can watch the 11 o'clock news tonight as a school assignment. He figures I'm gone so he can stay up all night.
It must be kind of rough with you working undercover and everything.
Well, in a way, it's easier now. He was only 2 years old when I first came on the department, and he missed his father very much then.
You divorced, are you?
Vietnam. Metronos too, huh?
Yeah, any minute now.
Listen, maybe I have to tell them the cover story in Spanish. Do you mind going over it again?
Okay. I'm a dealer from Pittsburgh. I'm out here to buy dope because Marseille is going dry. I brought you along because you're very pretty. And because Spanish is not my second language.
I think I can sell that.
Mrs. Simmons?
Yes?
My name's Barnaby Jones. Is your husband around?
Oh, you just missed him, Mr. Jones. He should be back any minute.
Do you mind if I wait?
Oh, no, please. Are you a friend of his?
Well, I'm not sure. I just got a glimpse of him. He looks like somebody I used to know about 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Oh, I wonder what he was like then. I only know him for a short time, and he almost never talks about himself.
Is he secretive?
Oh, no, not really. But we talk about the present and the future, almost never about the past. Won't you tell me about the man you knew?
Well, he was very bright. He had a graduate degree in engineering.
No, there must be a mistake. You see, Ed is not an engineer. He is in the diamond business.
Well, you need a certain amount of engineering to work around a mine.
He's not a miner. He's an executive. He is the Mexico City representative for Jordan and Company.
Jordan and Company. Where are their main offices?
Here in Los Angeles.
He has been running now for a whole 20 minutes. 20.
So?
It isn't exactly what one would call hot, is it? I mean, warm maybe, but hot, no.
So?
So will one buy a condominium for the price of this one? A building that claims to have hot water, isn't it reasonable that one should expect to get hot water? And if you give me that so one more time, I will not be responsible for what will happen to you.
Mrs. Churchbridge.
If you don't wipe that stupid smile off your face, you sporca miseria, faccia bruta, mentecato, stupidaccio. So, what are you going to do about it?
About what?
Oh, sporca miseria, about the hot water that never gets hot.
Well, there's nothing I can do, Mrs. C.
What do you mean?
So when I asked him why someone was trying to kill him, he said what he was working on might prove that this building could be a disaster in a hurricane.
Oh, my goodness. And you think he's qualified to make such a statement?
Very qualified, probably the best there is.
Oh, well, then that's it.
That's what?
Your evidence against Mr. Lees.
What are you talking about?
Ma Dio, caro. Am I talking to a bambino? Sam's expertise, of course. If what he says is true, then this Mr. Lees has committed many crimes to get this place built, huh?
You're probably right.
I'm probably right, and you'll prove it, too. He's one very attractive package.
Suppose so.
You only suppose. That's pretty vague, considering the lights that shine whenever you look at each other.
Lights? What are you talking about?
Oh, Barbara, we are women. No, and women shouldn't try to, what's the motion, snow each other, especially where men are concerned.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Then I'll make it sparkling clear. One should have to be blind not to see that you and Sam are very much, how should I say, very much vibrating together.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm happily married.
Who speaks of marriage?
Are you implying that I sleep around?
Now, Barbara, would I say a thing like that? Never. I only meant that if you ever need a sympathetic ear, mine is always available.
Well, thanks.
Well, I said good night.
Good night, darling.
Right. I hope you feel better.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Bienvenido. That means welcome.
It certainly does. I brought a bit of bubbly so we could celebrate close encounters of the very best kind.
Hurry, my sweet. This bed is so cold.
Fear not. Dr. Warm is on the way.
This is so wonderful. You are a man among men. Did you hear me? I said you were a man among men.
I heard you. Let me get out of this jacket.
Oh, you're taking your clothes off. How wonderful. Hurry, my sweet, hurry.
Your man among men returns. Elvira. Elvira.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doña Dolores has something to say to you.
My friends, you all know how difficult it has been for me to run this large ranch since my husband's death. My dear cousin Manuel has graciously consented to move over here to the hacienda and take over the running of my property, which in the end will be his property. So he might as well start sweating over it.
Was Cheryl involved in Olivia's shooting? Are you protecting her? Is that why you're staying in Port Charles?
Of course not. What put an idea like that into your head? Pop, will you talk to him, please?
I tried, but your father has a mind of his own. He also loves you very much, so if he sounds overly concerned, it's because he's worried about you.